What is good, Carti people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, biting a massive chunk out of Alex's booty cheeks that she just showed on her OnlyFans for $50 a month. Don't worry, I got them vids for free. I ain't paying that much for her nudes unless she bringing me $50 worth of pizza rolls with it. But anyway, in today's video, Trippie Redd is at it again with biting Playboi Carti more than a girl with braces given her first. Never mind, I can't say that, I'll get demonetized, but you get the gist. Basically, there are multiple new snippets from Trippie Redd indicating that he might drop Whole Lotta Red before Carti. But before we get into that, Bob Gang featured comment of the video is from Obama's last name, which has yet to be discovered even when looking through his long-lost birth certificate. But he or she said, Carti just scared cause Trippie Redd knows his secrets to his flow, which is a great segue into the topic of the video cause he's right. If Carti ain't dropping nothing, we may just have to do with Trippie cause he ain't bad at the flow neither. But back to the topic, Trippie Redd biting Playboi Carti once again in 2 new snippets. Let's talk about it. Okay, so we all know about the first couple of snippets Trippie Redd previewed 2 weeks ago or so called Hello Kitty that legit sounded like Playboi Carti's famous leak Neon.
Hell can't say me out. Smoke cat pissy now. Try to see what I be about. Nigga feel like Dion. Nigga feel like Elon. I'm a sickle like Eon. Hit get little neon. Try to see what we on.
In fact, there was a huge argument in the Carti community as to if Playboi Carti was even on this song. Some people thought he was, due to the specific vocal effects and ad-libs. But in the bottom left corner of this snippet, it literally says, Hello Kitty featuring Sunny 2.0, without any mention of Playboi Carti. Trippie Redd essentially forgot to do his homework from the night before and asked Carti for his. Carti said it was cool, but said not to make it obvious that he copied, and Hello Kitty is what resulted from this situation. This song has yet to release, rumored to be on the 1400 compilation mixtape he's dropping with his Carti clone artist that he signed to his label, including Sunny 2.0, but he did in fact release another song in which he was biting Carti's flow again called Star Power.
Yeah, I just popped the Molly. I just popped the shawty. She won't be my shawty. I don't know nobody.
At first, fans thought Sunny 2.0 was the one biting Carti's baby voice, but once the music video dropped, we come to find out Sunny just be sounding like an alien whose balls just got chopped off while recording on the mic, and this left Trippie Redd as the only culprit on the song, again biting Carti's flow, not on Neon this time, but another one of his famous leaks called No Stylist, where you can easily hear the resemblance in the fluctuation of the voice.
I don't got no stylist. I'm a place of privates. Burgers on the privates. We don't fuck with Molly.
But we're not here today to compare these songs because we already knew about these. I just wanted to give a little history to indicate how bad the biting is getting now. This is a message to all rappers to keep your flows in check so Trippie doesn't come through biting chunks of your precious cheese. But to continue, today another snippet surfaced the interwebs in which once again Trippie Redd bites Carti's flow and even lyrics.
Gang. I beat up a back, I run up a sack, I get all that money, then run up them packs. Yeah. Where the fuck I be without my slacks? Where the fuck I be without my slacks? Be without my gat? Be without my threats? Moving all this pack, talk down on gang.
We were all joking about Trippie dropping Whole Lotta Red with 2 Ds before, but this actually might be getting serious now. If you didn't know, another one of Playboi Carti's famous leaks called Woah includes some of his most well-known phrases in which it begins with
Where the fuck I be without my slate? Where the fuck I be without that?
Not sure if y'all heard the similarity, but in the middle of the Trippie snippet, he uses the exact same phrase. But that's not all. Yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, Mira was reproducing the beat under a Trippie Redd song on Twitch Live, and again, I know I keep saying again, but I'm spitting facts here. Trippie Redd steals Carti's lyrics using Whole Lotta Red in the chorus.
Got a whole lot of red, got a whole lot of hoes in my bed, got a whole lot of foes in my cups until I'm dead, got a whole lot of bros in the fans, got a whole lot of...
Obviously, Whole Lotta Red is the name of Playboi Carti's upcoming highly anticipated album, but also again in the song Neon, which Trippie Redd bit from before in his Hello Kitty snippet, Carti recites the lyrics.
Whole lot of bad, whole lot of cash. Whole lot of hoe, whole lot of ass.
I legit cannot make this up. I mean, I thought all of this would be over with after Trippie was just trying to promote some of his artists on his new 1400 label, but nah, these seem to be some of his solo singles. Not gonna lie though, they are fire. I just know that this very well may deteriorate his relationship with Carti, since Carti has openly spoken about in an interview that he doesn't like when other rappers copy him.
You know, yeah, it's a dub. I don't like that, but I do like it. It's cool, but you realize that every artist that I fuck with don't sound like me. So, shit, sounding like me getting you signed, shit, rated 10. But you wanna be friends with me, show me something new.
I don't want to lie and insinuate that Carti and Trippie got any beef or aren't friends anymore, but from this clip of Carti speaking about the exact topic and Trippie blatantly sounding like Carti in these snippets, I'm just saying logically from all the facts presented, they probably aren't cool right now. Again, probably don't have any beef, but working again ever? Probably not. And with how in tune with the fans Carti low-key is, and he probably sees all the stuff that's going on the internet and Trippie Redd biting him on all of these exact fan pages, I can't see them working anytime soon. Not to mention the fact that I always bring up in which Playboi Carti took his verse off of Trippie Redd's ! Album, which was the most popular song on the album of They Afraid of You, thus made Trippie the most money, so Carti literally took a bag away from Trippie. Everyone is playing it off like the song was ruined, even Trippie.
To be honest, that whole song even got ruined.
Got ruined?
Yeah, Boosie was on it too.
I heard.
Yeah.
I mean, is it something that you would ever want to revitalize on some like deluxe album, or just call it a dub? Because like I said, they all in your comments asking, everybody want to know, so that's it, dub.
But don't you think that they all would have approved the verses and whatnot on the album before submitting the final mix? I understand that Carti doesn't have any control over the mix, but I definitely think Trippie had a say in the final mix as it is his album, and there's definitely a possibility that he was salty after Carti made him take it off the album. Think about it this way, have we seen Trippie and Carti together ever since all of the leaks about 4 months ago following the ! Album scuffle, including the banger songs like Exotic, Mad, and That Bruh. And with how often Carti's music leaks, you would think that more tracks from the two would have leaked since, even if they aren't releasing anything officially, or at least a picture of the two being posted on a fan page. I probably shouldn't be defending Trippie in this situation because this marks the 4th public time in which he has stolen Playboi Carti's flow. Maybe Trippie was trying to tell us something when he made the Grinch song on the last album, except instead of stealing Christmas every year, he's stealing rappers' flows. But I'm trying to look into this situation from every angle, so bear with me. But lately, Trippie has been previewing a lot of music supposedly on his upcoming album called Pegasus. By the way, they're all sounding fire. I'll definitely be covering more on that album when we get closer. But anyway, with his rollout and promotion for the album beginning, what better way to get some more eyeballs on you and your music as an artist than attach yourself in any way possible to another artist that is possibly one of the most relevant rappers in the game right now, with Whole Lotta Red coming soon. Like, imagine if someone dissed Uzi a day before Eternal Take, wherein hella people are refreshing his page for updates, and all of a sudden someone beefs with him. You're probably gonna look into that situation to see if Uzi responds. Same thing with Carti and Trippie. So in the end, it doesn't matter if Trippie Redd is getting hella hate by everyone and their sister Angelica with 3 arms. This is still increasing engagement on his pages, increasing streams on his music platforms, and just making him way more money. Not to mention slowly becoming more and more relevant with each bite from Carti's flow, like it's a Mario mushroom wherein he gets bigger every single time. Another possibility could be that these songs were part of the pack of songs that Trippie sent Carti for Whole Lotta Red. I mean, in the Mira snippet, he literally says the name of the album, so I would hope so. Also, all the songs that Trippie bit are unreleased songs, thus Trippie could have sent Carti verses to match the flow of Carti on those songs, and maybe they just didn't get approved by Carti since he's super picky obviously, and now as Trippie mentioned, he's giving them to his own artists to clout them up in the pursuit of making money off them in his own label. One thing Trippie needs to watch out for in all this though is being accused as the biter of the rap game, as he's already been accused of biting Kid Buu with the song I Try, whether it's true or not, XXXTentacion copying his album, and probably others that I can't think of on the top of my head. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, kidnapping Trippie and storing him in my poop sock dungeon and taking a bite out of his leg every single day, thus also ingesting a part of Carti too. Let me know in the comments if y'all hear the resemblance and flows from the new Trippie bites. That sounds like a cereal. I might have to make that when I get some investing money. But make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it, as well as to keep up to date with me on all my socials in the description if you with it. Peace out, Carti people. Nah, saying.